Hey guys, this is Roger from Roger Reviews. I just wanted to go over a quick way. It's like a cheap way to get started on YouTube videos. Like if you're like me, you're just getting started. You don't have a lot of viewers. Basically, everything's coming out of your pocket, so you don't have you don't want to spend a lot of money on cameras and tripods and microphones and all that other stuff and lighting. So you do the best with what you got. What I did was I just have my regular Android phone, and I didn't have a tripod, so I was thinking, like, what can I use for a tripod? So I had some older equipment, like some little action cameras and just different miscellaneous stuff I had packed up. And I found a old selfie stick, and I didn't realize it, but your selfie stick, I mean, you can get them at like the dollar store or whatever, or order them online for a few dollars, and they actually come in really handy because they have a place on the bottom where you can screw in like a little tripod from like a GoPro. So I had an old tripod, little bottom piece, and I screwed it in to the bottom of the selfie stick. And what's nice about a selfie stick, they extend pretty far, so you can actually use them for a lot of different camera shots. Like you can place them on a table, they go down to like 6 or 8 inches, and then they stretch out for like 3 feet. So if you set them on something, they can stretch up pretty tall. But basically, let's see. You can get a cheap camera kit too on eBay or Amazon, and you can get like these little tripods, and you can get the generic ones. You don't have to always get GoPro, but just get like a generic GoPro kit, and unless you have these laying around. And what's nice is most of your cameras and all these little things always have a place to screw in, just like this little 360 camera. You can just screw them in just like a GoPro, and basically you can just set it up and set it up anywhere. And then they're not real stable. The one I'm using now has a little bit bigger base, but you don't always have to get GoPros either. Like if you don't want to spend a lot of money, like on Amazon you can get these Eakins. They're basically a knockoff of the GoPros, and I found too you can get a lot of accessories. You don't have to get GoPros, you can buy the off-brand accessories, and everything fits too, because I had a couple old GoPros, and everything fit. I think even the batteries, so you don't always have to basically have to buy a name brand. It's a lot cheaper if you have the GoPro stuff, you can buy the off-brand accessories, save yourself a little bit of money. But I'm going to go ahead and show you another thing I bought, because I didn't want to bring a lot of equipment with me, and I always wanted to be ready. I don't want to set up a big production to make a video, and I was thinking, well, how can I improve the audio? So I bought this little thing off Amazon. It's like a little microphone by Rode, and if you're having problems with your videos and you need a little more volume, you can just plug this in, and it kind of more directs the sound. The audio gets a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in and then see what you think. Here, see if you can tell the difference. Alright. Now it's plugged in, so now you can see the difference between just my regular microphone on my phone and then the microphone I just plugged in, I just showed you. I'm talking at the same volume, so see if you can tell a difference. But again, this is Roger from Roger Reviews. I'm just basically going over, you don't have to spend a lot of money to make a video, and I've talked to a lot of people that want to get started doing YouTube videos, but they want the right camera, they want the right background, they want the right software editing programs, which is great to have, but if you're not really tech savvy, it takes a while to get used to doing all that stuff. There are regular editing software that comes with basically your basic PC or your tower. I bought a tower off Amazon for like $200, and I was downloading some pictures and videos, and they have a editing software on there that you can, with a little bit of work, you can, I mean, it's not the best editing software, but you can make a video and download it to YouTube. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Alright, that's the end of this video. I'm going to make another one on the Samsung 360 camera, but I hope this helps you out. And let me show you one more thing. I'm going to show you the little tripod setup I have. I'm going to disconnect the camera. I'm disconnecting the microphone, I'm sorry. I'm going to basically show you what I'm using for a tripod. So this is basically a selfie stick from the dollar store, I guess. And it basically just screws in on the bottom here. I don't have another selfie stick, or this would be a little better, but see, it just screws in the bottom. And then I had this leftover tripod. I'm not sure where I got it from, but I think it came in a kit. But I wasn't even using this, and then I found out that it would screw in, so now I've got a cheap tripod. And then if your tripod breaks, you can just go to the dollar store, order these online for a few dollars, and you can take them with you wherever you go. And then you can use different size tripods that screw in. So basically, once you fold this down and loosen it up, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but see how small this thing gets. I mean, look how small that is. And then you got your tripod right here, so you can almost like stick this in your pocket, or stick this like in a duffel bag, or even like a grocery bag or something, and you always have this with you. So if you want to do videos when you're not home, you can just take this, and you don't have to worry about an expensive loss if you end up breaking them or losing them. But these right here, they're not really durable. You got to be kind of careful with them. But like I said, these are like $2 or $3, and a lot of people give them away. They don't even want them anymore because nobody uses them. And this right here, these are probably like $10 or something. But I think I bought this in a kit. It's a, if you can see the brand on it, but it's like Ekin or something, some kind of kit. So anyway, there's cheap ways to get started. I think the main thing is just get started making videos, and then they'll get better over time, and you'll learn things. But the most important thing is just to get started, and then you learn the lighting and stuff later. But at least that way you start getting the videos out, and then people can respond and comment to them and give you ideas, and then you can collaborate with other YouTubers and see what they do to it's kind of like YouTubing on a budget. Thank you, and please give a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll be improving and hopefully getting better equipment eventually, and have better videos. So please subscribe, and have a good one.